All right, Glenn. So I've already done an initial walkthrough. Prior to even going through the inspector's report, we'll notice in here in the kitchen that the window above the sink, the blind is broken.
Right.
I'll have that repaired in that bottom right corner of that blind. Also, the screen, I noticed on the outside that screen is dented, so I'm going to go ahead and replace that. Going down the list, at the entryway, the doorbell is malfunctioning, so I'm going to get that rewired. Easy fix. As we go through the walkthrough today, we're going to be putting blue tape on the walls where there's paint imperfections. I will say we do have a week, so we have plenty of time to get this stuff wrapped up, but there is a courtesy paint. You know, movers coming in, doesn't matter what mover company you get, going up the stairs, they're going to hit the walls,
Yes.
it's bound to happen. Well, you have a free courtesy paint, which will be on that vendor list, top row, Luis Rios Painting, that you can call 30, 60, 90, 120 days, it doesn't matter. Whenever you're comfortable, whenever you get things in place and you feel comfortable and you got blue tape in the places and you're ready for them to come in, they'll come in for free of charge.
Gotcha.
Okay. Obviously, a final clean after all people have been in here. We'll get that taken care of. In the garage, specifically this 2-car garage, there's some spray paint on the floor. We'll get that cleaned up. And also, one of the single windows in that 2-car garage, same issue, blind.
Gotcha.
And so we'll have that replaced. On the exterior of the home, above this 2-car garage, on the second floor overhang, I do have some soffit. I think the beginning of this week when we had that storm, it blew out. I'll have the siding guys come and re-secure that. Obviously, there's a dead tree up front in that centerpiece of the front yard. We'll replace that. It's actually already on schedule. And what's also on schedule is the last mow.
Okay.
And that's kind of my list. This is the first time reading over the inspector's report. Loose trim or improperly installed trim noted this could result in... Does he say where?
I think it's like the
Exposed nails, ceilings recommended. Oh, that's that soffit I was telling you about on the outside. It's in black and white. It's difficult to see, but that is that soffit I notated on that inspection report already. Beginning. Exposed nail or fasteners noted. Sealing is recommended to prevent water intrusion. Again, this is on black and white, but what I'll do is I'll have the roofer come over and do a complete walkthrough on the roof and make sure none of the ridge caps are popped up, or sometimes you get a buckle in the shingles specifically with 3-tap. You get a buckle or a nail pop, and we'll just make sure he walks that and gets a good gets it nice and flat. Recommend termination downspouts farther away from the structure. What I'll put there is I actually already got one. It's called a splash guard. It's actually in the front there. I've got one in the back of the truck. I'll go ahead and put that in this backyard where he's talking about. Miswired outlet. One or more receptacles have been improperly wired. Let's go. Boy, he doesn't tell me anywhere. Master bedroom.
Let's go take a look at that.
okay. I'm gonna